on the screen because I want to make sure I get all the details right. So if I'm looking away from the camera, obviously I'm not ignoring you people. So thank you for putting up. Here we go. This is about Jacob. Jacob Jacob has this bad habit of being that he's not really a friend. He's like an acquaintance. You know, he's like an acquaintance. But you want to help him, but he doesn't want help. So we're gonna figure this out, okay? We're gonna make this work. Alright, so here I go. So Jacob, let me start off by saying that this guy and I were friends at one time. We played basketball and hung out at school, and life was okay. But he ended up changing, and I know that we all change, you know, through school we change who we are, personality, but this was the kind of change that we all sort of fear about people who we care about. This video is to help people realize that people change for the wrong reasons. There's no such thing in this video that I intend to make fun of him. I'm not going to make fun of him, I really don't, okay? I only wish to express how he causes his own misery, thanks to society, and his unwillingness to be stubborn to take responsibility for anything that he does now. He's living in this what's best for me. You know, he's not slow, he's not weird, he's just Jacob, okay? So bear with me, and I'm sure all of you have a friend like this. The first year that we met, I was in 11th grade and he had just started high school. I was assigned to help him around the school and write for him and help him with moving around the building. We got to know each other pretty well and became classroom friends. Then we started talking about what we had in common. One of those things was Yu-Gi-Oh! That when I was younger, you know, I could relate to it with him. Some other card games like Pokemon, Digimon, all that good stuff. And of course, 90s kids know Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin. You know, they were simple topics, but it got conversations going. And later I would find out that these would be the only things that he would talk about. He wouldn't bother to talk about anything else or understand. Second year that we were, you know, hanging out and helping in school, he became infatuated with hip-hop and rap. This is the only part I don't like about it, is the gangster lifestyle. Now, I'm not bashing hip-hop or rap, okay? I have a lot of songs that I like by a lot of artists, okay? It's not my primary genre. Mine would be classic rock, rock and roll, you know, all that stuff. But I wasn't going to down him for it. It's just he took on it way too much. He dug way too deep into the situation. I was obviously not dressed in, you know, at the time, low pants and long plaid shirt, and I'm still not. And he asked me why I didn't dress like some of the others in the class who were dressed in that manner. And I told him, because I'm not a wannabe. I wore my work shirts and blue jeans and work boots or sneakers because that was my style. He kept trying to convince me that I should change because then sexy women would go out with me, because all he can think about is Yu-Gi-Oh! Power Rangers and sex completely. Well, not me. Okay? Not me. God, this camera. Oh. I wonder if I'll cut that out. Probably not. What he couldn't understand, though, sorry, Tangent Man strikes again. What he couldn't understand was that I did not want to attract such women, nor did I want to dress in a manner that I felt was inappropriate to me. Now, for those of you that do, that's fine, that's your style, it's what you do, I'm not bashing it, I'm just saying, for this purpose of this situation, that it is him. So, I'm sitting in class listening to him trying to convince me. You know, and the reason why I didn't want to attract these women that are attracted to those kind of low-ride men is because they would leave their man just as soon as some other guy who was eye candy to them caught their eye. Yes, I know. I'm not trying to stereotype. Again, okay, I'm not trying to stereotype. He just started following the crowd and not being who he wanted to be. and he tried to get me to join him, but I just kind of went on with my life. It didn't really bother me. So we come to year 3. Let me scroll down here. By this point, he and I were fighting every day, and it was just an on-off friendship. Maybe 2 weeks at peace, and then he'd do something silly and blame it on me. A good example was when he was talking to a cheerleader. He said, "Oh, she really likes me, and she talks to me, and she holds my hand, and she looks at me, and she says that I'm sexy." And that that that's okay. There are good things. Every guy needs a little bit of help, a little now and then. But the issue here, folks, is that this was a girl who I will refer to as a Black Widow. She teased all the guys, and again, I'm not trying to stereotype because I met a few nice cheerleaders before, He said that I was stupid for believing all those things about her, that they weren't true. There's no way that she was like that, and people, I know that this is common. Okay, I know when guys don't listen to other advice, but this is a slightly different situation. You see, very very different, or slightly different. He always said that I was dumb for believing everything that was about the truth. I mean, I actually took the time to get to know this person over several years, okay? I went to school with her, I know her 3 years. You get to know somebody in class every day pretty well. And I used to see her outside because we had, if you have 3 circles of friends, it's my circle, her circle, and then the circle in the middle. That's kind of where I knew her from. I didn't know her circle, I just knew her in a similar circle of another circle. So 4 circles, whatever. Anyway, Tangent Man strikes again. He never took the time to think about what he said or did, and he didn't even realize that he was hurting people's feelings. He'd get depressed about it, and then he'd get angry because I guess either he knew I was right or he didn't want to talk about it, and he gets mad when people point out things, and I wasn't trying to point it out. And everybody else would tell you that. I didn't point it out. I was very discreet. I took him aside. I said, "Hey, I just want to let you know I know stuff about her. You've got your own thing going, but just keep this in the back." But he treated it like I was telling him, "Oh no, you can't have her," and he knew I didn't want her. Again, that's very common, but this is somebody who won't listen at all to anybody unless it's about rap, hip hop, Yu-Gi-Oh, Power Rangers, or some woman with big breasts. He really doesn't have the brain. It's like that Robin Williams saying that God gave us a brain and another part, but we only have enough blood to run one at a time. And this is a topic where that is very true. As you can imagine, this fighting got really annoying. It wasn't just bad, it just got annoying. So in conclusion, the last part. Jacob is the kind of person who tells you that he doesn't want to speak Spanish, even though he's Hispanic and he doesn't care about his ancestry. Okay, he wants to forget. But then like 3 days later, he texts you and says, why are you not talking Spanish to me? Okay, that doesn't make any sense, because he does that all the time, and I have blocked him a lot, okay? Now, you're probably like, why don't you just keep blocking him and forget about him? I'll tell you why. Because other people bash me to talk to him, okay? And I'm the only person that understands what the heck he says on the phone, because I guess people can't understand what he's talking when he's saying something, but I do. So, but when he says he'll change to stay friends with you, he changes for a day or two, and then he gets angry all over again. He does something dumb, like you tell him, like today, I was reaching my hand down into my truck to unscrew a bolt right next to the engine block that's holding a wire. It's holding the holder for the wire for my, my latch for the hood to pop it up. And I cut my arm, although it's healed up quite nicely. And he said that I was stupid, and at first I thought he was kidding. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, even after all this time. And he said, well, that was still stupid. I said, are you calling me stupid, or like it's stupid because it happened, or what? And he called me stupid. And I said, well, you don't exactly work on cars. You don't know, all you know is if they sound loud or not. You just know they have a steering wheel, 4 tires, an air conditioner, a windshield, and windshield wipers. That's it. And he said, At least I know what's good. Yes, that's how he talks. He's not slow, okay? That is how he sounds by himself. I'm not making fun of him. I'm distinguishing the fact that he sounds, not by his lisp, that he sounds like a stubborn, ignorant person. That's not cool, man. I mean, he just his voice sometimes can irritate you, and that's how he sounds. Come on, guys. Let's go. Okay, if that doesn't annoy you right away, kudos. I had to put up with it every day, and it used to be a lot higher. You know the tone. Anyway, Tangent Man, he needs to go away. This guy's not slow. Again, he is not. So whatever you're thinking about slow people, get it out of your head. This is a human being who is choosing to be in his own misery. And again, back to the engine bolt. I said, how is it fair that when you get angry and you get sad that you expect me to be happy and not get, not want to help you? You don't have to help me. Yeah, I don't. I don't have to help you. And I quit for quite a while. And then, third time, that's it. This is the last time. So after he called me stupid, and I gave the rationalization on that, he said, I don't know. And you know how people say that now. They're like, I don't know. Well, how can you judge me if you don't know anything about engines? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, when are you going to start taking responsibility for things that happen to you? And this isn't just for Jacob. I mean, this is a lot of people out there, and I'm sure everybody knows these people. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I am complaining. I would say I'm not complaining, but I am. And I'm not going to lie and sit here, and I am complaining. This is something that drives me up the wall. A pet peeve, if you will. This is something that really annoys me when people say, I don't know, or IDK, or whatever. Because they do know, they're just too chicken to tell you. And if they really don't know, that just shows ignorance to me. There's a difference between being ignorant and unknowing. Jacob is ignorant because he chooses to be. And you know what? That is his choice. But that doesn't mean that it has to fall on me to explain every little detail. When I told him about that cheerleader, I said, dude, she messes with guys. He seriously asked me, what do you mean by mess? I said, fools around, plays with them. Well, isn't that a good thing? Folks, there are people like this in this world, and I'm sure you've met your share, and I may be preaching to the choir, but please let me finish my last few sentences. Thank you. This is a human being who chooses to be in his own misery. Again. So what is my advice? After 5 years of dealing with the same kinds of people like him over and over again, not through just hospitals and medical, but in daily life, at your work, at my work, block them. Block their number. Block their Facebook. Get them out of your life, okay? I've done that finally, and let me tell you, getting rid of him fully over social media, over your phone, over everything is way wonderful. I mean, what other word can we describe? Just bliss, euphoric. I would go that far. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing, okay, that this happened. Okay, this feeling that I don't have to listen to this kid because I chose to get rid of it. This is how you know when you make an adult decision that you pick your battles, and now I fully appreciate the value of that phrase. Pick your battles. You will feel unburdened. You will feel free. You will feel at liberty. I know they mean the same thing. You will be alive. So, I'm going to shut up now. Thanks for watching, and please leave comments below about anything else that you might have advice on for these people who choose to make their own problems, and they choose to not have their own way of solving it or taking responsibility. Thanks, everybody.